Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just feel like running my mouth just for a little bit and talk about some of the mess that is going on in these streets. The first thing, people have already been talking about this, but Tristan Thompson allegedly cheated on Khloe again. Girl, are we really surprised? Girl. He supposedly cheated on Khloe, Roldan. Yeah, I said it. If you don't know, go look up Khloe and, girl, her daddy. Allegedly, her daddy. Well, I think it's her daddy. Girl, Alex Roldan. Just go look at the pictures. Go look at the side-by-sides. So, anyways, Tristan allegedly cheated on Khloe again with, everybody is a model now. Can I say something? I'm about to piss some of y'all off. Girl, just because you take pictures on Instagram, girl, does not make you a model. Girl, your friend used her phone, took you a picture, and girl, you post them on IG, and y'all start calling yourselves models. I mean, I guess, girl, you got to speak it into existence. Okay, girl, whatever. So, her name is Sydney Chase. Sydney Chase claims that she hopped on and did a full split back in January. Over the weekend, I think the Daily Mail reported this, that Khloe, Khloe had been rocking a big ring. Over the weekend, she posted a picture of her hand bare. Girl, I mean, it ain't really that much to say, girl. Like, Khloe, the only thing I can really tell you is, girl, go get tested. That's the only thing I really can tell you. Because your man been out here slanging dick. Like, and you really thought that, what, he was going to stop because I'm sure he probably did. I'm sure he probably said something like, I want to work on my family. I will never hurt you again. I guess after he went and sat down and talked to Chris, that made you feel as though he had changed his ways. You know what I was thinking the other day? It is sad. And I asked y'all, should we take blame for Khloe feeling the way that she feels, because we always talk about how she look, right? And, I'm with some of y'all. I'm not taking no blame for nothing Khloe going through. Girl, at the end of the day, Khloe, you done got your whole face and whole body changed. And to this point, and to this day, girl, you still don't want to show the world how you really look. That's the real, mock of it all. Like, you have gotten your whole face rearranged. Girl, we saw that Nurtec commercial. Girl, we've seen it. Girl, you've gotten your body altered, right? And girl, a picture got out of you, your true authentic self. And girl, you had a fit and had the whole internet wiped clean of that picture. Girl, you ain't, girl, do y'all hear that? Like, how can you get all of that work done and still not be satisfied with how you look? Bitch, it ain't the outside, Khloe. Baby, it's the inside. That's what your ass needs to be working on. Girl, because clearly, you're never going to be satisfied. Especially getting all that work done and you still don't want people to see how you really look. Girl. Anyways, I really don't have that much to say about Khloe and Tristan. I mean, we're not surprised. Girl, I'm sure the girl said that she hopped on it again the day after True's 3rd birthday party. Like, the truth of the matter is, I believe the girl. I know a lot of people like, oh, these girls just chicken heads. They just looking for, a headline or, 15 minutes. And that might be all of that might be true, but I still don't think that it takes away from her story being valid. And I think that, and maybe I'm basing it off of Tristan Thompson. Maybe the girl could very well be telling a bold-faced lie. But the thing is, I think because of Tristan's past and the way that he moves in these streets, it's not hard to believe that he cheated on her again. Girl, it's been more than a few times that Tristan has cheated on Khloe. Girl, he cheated one time, he done learn his lesson. He cheated 2 times, he done learn his lesson. He cheated 3 times, he done learn his lesson. You think after the 3rd time, he really gonna stop? Bitch, you took him back 3 times already. Anyways, let's talk about Khloe's stepmama, Miss Caitlyn Jenner. Y'all know I don't fuck with Caitlyn Jenner like that. Girl, I do not see it for her. I really don't. So Caitlyn was out, I guess she was out the other day, and TMZ stopped her and asked her a question about how does she feel about biological boys who have transitioned into girls playing like high school sports. And, you know, she gave her opinion of, you know, she doesn't think that it's fair, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is a problem that I have with Caitlyn. Just listen to me and listen to me good. Caitlyn, out of all of the trans girls, Caitlyn probably has access to the biggest microphone, right? People made Caitlyn the face of the trans community when she came out and let people know what her truth was. And I think for a lot of the trans community, they really wasn't rocking with Caitlyn like that because they thought that Caitlyn was like a fraud. And I think some of them took it kind of personal because it's kind of like, girl, you just came out the other day, and girl, we've been walking in this walk since forever, and now, girl, you getting all of this, oh, she's so brave, she's so this, she's so that, and girl, it's kind of like, girl, what? This is my problem with Caitlyn. Caitlyn, even if what you're saying is the truth, right? I think that if you really want to be an ally to your own community, I feel like that's something that when they ask you that question, instead of you shining a light on what they want you to say, you should have flipped the script and let them know the things that are happening in the trans community. Like, to me, high school sports, I'm sorry, no tea, no shade, is at the bottom of the fucking list. Girl, there are other things going on that deals with trans men and trans women that are way more important than fucking high school volleyball or high school track. And the simple fact that you use this opportunity to speak on something that could eventually just put more gasoline onto a fire instead of using this to say, you know what, I want to talk about basically they're trying to strip trans healthcare rights away. That's how you use your platform for the good, and not, oh, let me just basically talk about something that really and truly in the grand scheme of things really isn't that fucking important. In my opinion, it's not. So when people say fuck Caitlyn Jenner, they're saying it for a reason. Caitlyn ain't shit. She not. Caitlyn walk around here swearing up and down that she wants the best for the trans community, girl, but you haven't really said anything that could, on your platform, that could help the trans community. And now, of course, you have everybody coming out talking about, oh, she right, she right, she right, she right, she right, she right. Well, she should know, or, you know, y'all like to misgender the girls. He should know because he's a USA Olympian, so he would know more than anybody. Okay, so now, girl, y'all want to go what Caitlyn say. But, girl, when we tell y'all how we feel and how it is, right? Then all of a sudden, girl, we don't know nothing. I'm just like, I don't really understand Caitlyn. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. I really and truly don't. Like, to me, Caitlyn Jenner is like the Candace Owens for the trans community. Like, girl, whenever you open your mouth, it's nothing that benefits or can help the Black community. Girl, for you, it's nothing that benefits or helps the trans community. It's always like, ugh, I just don't get Caitlyn Jenner. I just don't. And I'm trying to say this in the most respectful way. Caitlyn Jenner still has the mind of a rich white man. You would think that when Caitlyn Jenner transitioned and, you know, not to be tacky, but even from what I think she said she had, you know, bottom surgery, you went through the whole transition. And this right here is still the same. It's still the same. And then you want people to believe that you're this advocate and ally for the trans community just because you're trans. Girl, you're trash, Caitlyn Jenner. You really are. Girl, I be trying to like, well, maybe she gonna do right for her community. Girl, you not. Don't get it twisted, girl. We all can improve and make sure we use our platform, you know, for the better, whatever platform you have, you know, because everybody, quietness is kept, everybody has a platform. Believe it or not. Your Facebook page, even if you got 100 friends, bitch, that's a platform. Your Instagram page, even if you got 50 friends, that's a platform. It is. You ain't got to have 1 million, you know, Instagram, 70,000 Instagram followers to have bitch, you have a platform. And then when you have the biggest platform out of all the trans girls, and this is how you use it, and then you wonder why these bitches want to stomp your ass in the street, girl, quiet as a kept, I drive them. Girl, go handle y'all business. Go whoop that up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Anyways. It's so funny how, like, I've heard people... the crazy thing about this is Ashley from Real Housewives of Potomac came out the other day and talked about not spanking your kids. And so many people in the comment section was like, she needs to mind her business. My child is my child. I can do what I want to do with my child. And you're not going to tell me how to raise my child and this and that, girl. But then, girl, y'all quick to turn around and then tell the parents of trans kids what they can and cannot do with their children. Bitch, worry about your own motherfucking children like y'all want Ashley to worry about hers. Or like if I got on her saying something, the first thing y'all gonna say is, bitch, you ain't even got no children, so shut up, right? That's what y'all would tell me. But y'all so concerned about what Keisha doing with her trans daughter or trans son. Bitch, if somebody tell you, girl, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Girl, I'm about to start going in on the bitch, girl. All right, girl, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.